taller, and then having like a second layer to a bit here, do you know, before it stems off out here, this bit that comes here, have this is like a two-story glass house area. Do you know what I mean?
Let's just go with sure.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But here, I'm just thinking this bit here, with it being arched round, the log patterning is taking up a lot of like extra textures to it. So, oh no, it's a slope, isn't it? I would say you could put like vine coming down it, but it's a slope, isn't it? Ah, bugger. That's that idea out the window. They're really cool to use the blooming slopes and stuff, but they're a flipping pain in the ass for limitations.
Oh, there are a pain in the ass. Especially when you're trying to get wood to show wood and not the stupid circle part.
Just chucked you some gloss on. I don't know if you've got it. Yeah, that's just a nightmare, right? I gave up on that. I gave up on that completely. I found cheaty ways around it.
And then I'm like,
different blocks.
like this part here is like, how the hell do you get rid of this?
This, right? Take that out, bring it down. Do you know like that one is? Look, over here on this corner. Have it going straight the way up.
Oh, over there.
Come look over on this corner.
You like fly off too fast.
Sorry. Look on this corner, right? It just goes straight up, doesn't it? You don't see none of the bits on either side of it.
Yeah.
It just goes straight up. That's why I do these beams going from the bottom right the way up, because it hides them extra bits of detail.
Okay. Oh, by the way, I just clicked the stream button, so we're streaming right now.
Alright, cracking. Well, hello to your stream. Suppose I best get my stream up, hadn't I? Otherwise they'll only cry at me. I promised them a second stream.
Don't worry, I probably don't have nobody watching anyway, so I doubt they're missing anything.
It takes a while. Takes a while. Don't worry about it, love.
But then I export it to YouTube, so
yeah,
it's all good.
That helps. Yep, that helps. Took me a while to start getting people. And most of the people are people that I talk to in other streams. Which is cool. It's cool. Oh. I've just got a blooming notification telling me you've just gone live. I wish this page would load up and then I can take this horrible picture off.
The bad thing about flying, it takes you forever to break stuff.
Oh yeah. That's why I tend to put a carpenter's block. Because the easiest ones to break, just put a carpenter's block next to where you're breaking blocks.
I was wondering why you always use carpenter's blocks for every freaking thing.
Do you know what? They are just so much easier to use. And if you make a mistake, it is so much more simpler to fix. It's like that with it being so big. I've not used carpenter's blocks apart from the windows. But, do you know, nah, I am regretting it. If I'd have built that in carpenter's blocks first, yes, it would have taken twice as bloody long. But I'd have been able to do so much more with it. Detail-wise and texture-wise, and I'd just make it look beautiful. I'll help you fill the windows in.
So, like that. That's what you're talking about.
Yep. See, it makes it pop a little bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do I have two in there?
And possibly, right, just give me a second. I'll just go get something in a second. And possibly, it's up to you. It's your build, but just had... Oh, gone past my little station.
I think
just
anything's an improvement.
Right, spark idea. Hey, no, it's looking really good. Don't put yourself down. Oh,
tell you the truth, I kind of like this whole
backdrop.
micro block thing I did on this window, to tell you the truth.
Oh, I love microblocks. Just give me a second and I'll come and have a look. I just want to grab a couple of bits.
Always grabbing stuff.
I'm wondering why nothing's coming to me. We've got no bloody wings. Yeah, because I didn't bring no materials apart from carpenter's blocks over to your little area. Right, where did you say you put the microblocks?
Right here, by this window.
Am I being blind? Because I physically can't see you either. Ah, I've got stuck around your bloody stuff. Oh, I'm stuck on something now.
Oh, user.
Ah, I'm back.
That window.
I'm back.
Bam.
Oh. These little bits going round it.
Yep.
Yeah, they look really good. I do like doing things like that. That's what I've got planned for these ones over here.
Because originally I was just going to do
Impact.
that around these windows on this little part that sticks out.
Yeah.
And then have different windows for the other sections coming off the circle cylinder thing. Just to make it different. But I don't know.
You could still use these, the micro blocks going around it, and do that same, you know, sink them in like that as well.
You can put them inside.
And it'll
here?
give it a bit of extra. You won't be able to get them inside, but you still got to leave them where they are
Okay.
and sink it in a little bit. It gives it like a feel of like it having like an opener, do you know, so you can open the window and close the window and stuff.
Ah, okay.
I don't know, that's just that's my crazy logic behind it. Right, I'm just going to show you something a minute. You don't have to keep it. It's entirely up to you.
Oh, get rid of it. I don't like it.
You got to put the carpenter's block behind them to get them to do this, otherwise they won't do it right. They're pain in the arse. Like that.
Okay. Now, if I replace the cobblestone with dirt, will the grass still grow right there?
I can't remember. Oh, it should do. Yeah, it should do, because carpenter's blocks, grass can grow underneath the carpenter's blocks.
Okay, that's cool. Because I was wondering about all these angle pieces I did. I was like, that's going to look stupid if you just see dirt triangles everywhere. But
yeah,
I guess
but
it does.
It should do. But if it didn't, you'd still have the option of turning this into like a garden area, like a bedding area, and you can put the glimmering flowers in it with coarse dirt.
Okay.
It'd hide it then.
Yeah, I was going to do like small
Yeah,
gardens out here. Somewhere.
Oh,
Somehow.
yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, because they'll look really pretty. They'll look pretty with it being Britannia. It's all flowers in it, and
I like how I picked the girliest thing to do. Freaking
yeah.
flowers.
I picked to become a witch and a werewolf and a vampire, and you choose flowers.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that picture. But I was thinking making this whole thing bigger, because when you fly all the way over here and you look at your huge town hall and then you look at my building, it looks so puny.
Well, this is why we said to add an extra floor on the middle bit, right? So,
But
like,
it's going to be
you've
2
got
floors.
at the minute. Yeah, you've got these bits that come out this height, haven't you? All the way along.
Yeah,
right?
and then on top
then
of
you
here,
look
there's
as
going to be
well.
another room up here, a smaller room up here.
Right. Yeah,
Where,
and
where
then your
the
roof.
cake eating plants are going to be in here, and then they're going to shoot their mana down below. I thought that would kind of look cool.
Cracking, yeah, I think it would. But can I just say, if you're going to add extra ones, this wood wall here, I'd turn it into glass and have it all going glass all the way up, but have the 2 wooden beams, do you know, as supports.
This part?
Just because I think it'd give it a bit more full lighthouse feel, won't it? Not lighthouse, greenhouse. I know what I mean. A nice big light feel to it.
I guess.
You're just guessing.
Yep. That's what I do. How you think I got this far in this game? You think I actually knew what I was doing?
Same. I'm a wing it builder, and we see the size of this monstrosity I'm doing.
So I might just make this bigger. I think that should be good enough, I guess.
Well, that's why we said if we had another room on here, do you know, like you've done on the other side?
Yeah, because I
With that
really
cool
didn't have a place to put the
room.
automation of Livingstone and stuff, so making this bigger will be freaking awesome.
Yeah, and you could do it on multiple stories as well. Do you know, so that you've got thing like with your open crate, and that you can have then like above it and stuff, can't you?
Yeah.
I don't know what shape curving it off at, so I'm not going to curve it off. I'm just going to bring it out as far as I think would look alright, really. I think that could still afford to come out a few more blocks on there.
I'm glad I have to go by what colors you chose, because if I had to choose colors, I would have been screwed.
Well, yeah, I think it just fits the theme. You can change the marble blocks out, you know. There is other chiseled versions of the marble blocks. And the glass,
Yep.
it's just be careful, keep with it, because some of them won't go with the feel of the town, will they? But others will, you see. I want to start using Alphane glass in the ground as well, do you know, to mark off for pathways and stuff. Because Alphane glass is really hardly noticeable. Whack a green dye into it when it's in grass. It's hardly noticeable. It just gives up. Like we used it in Mod Sauce. I don't know if you noticed around the edges of the path.
I did.
In Mod Sauce, we had Alphane glass going around it, and it lights up the entire pathway. So it's what I want to use for all round here. So I need to help you get as much mana built as possible.
Well, I got a couple of pulls, but
yeah, we're going to need to keep that portal open quite a fair bit for the glass, because it's like you've got to.
I just wanted to get enough so I can make those cake eating plants. So whenever I get this freaking building semi done, I can start setting it up how I want it to work. And then once I get that, it'll fill mana pools up like 5 minutes. It'll fill one up. At least that's what it did in my Let's Play.
Yeah, things seem to have changed here.
We will see.
I've noticed that.
But we finally got a wheat farm, so that's good.
Yep, wheat farms are always good, right? That's an even number there.
Took me a freaking hour to do this thing.
Bloody hell. Right, so that... I'd have to start one more over, but then that'd make it a bit funkiness for...
Look at this funkiness. What are you doing to my poor place? Oh my god, ruin it. Actually, I forgot to do that part. There's actually supposed to be a little piece over here.
Is there?
Yeah, I forgot to put that. I'm looking at the picture right now, yeah. And there's actually like a little piece over here too.
Is there?
Yeah, it's like a little piece that comes out and back in.
About that?
Yeah, kind of like that. Yep. Yep. It matches the same as this, so however big we make this, this has to match that.
Well, I can always extend this ground out a little bit more for you if you need it. I've got my dirty stick on me.
I got grass blocks somewhere too, if you ever need.
Oh yeah, you wanted to have a look at this, didn't you? No, watch. You get past the seeds from Britannia anyway.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. You wanted to have a look at this, dude. Oh yeah.
Rod of
right, just click on ground with it.
What?
The rod at seas does a water source, and the rod of the lands does dirt.
Oh,
and then all you need is a pasture seed if there's no grass around. And all the pasture seed is sheared grass chucked in a mana pool.
Yep.
Yep.
But I gathered a lot of grass yesterday messing with the Division Central. So we got grass, we got cursed earth, we got all that good stuff.
Yeah, I can't wait to use cursed earth.
Yeah, don't forget, you gotta build this one too,
like
don't forget that.
Thing. Yep. Do you know what I was thinking for doing? Like, I want to do like a jail or something, right, for mob spawners. That's what I was thinking. Do like a jailhouse to put mob spawners in. Do an old-fashioned dungeon, kind of jailhouse, medieval dungeon kind of thing. And put all mob spawners in.
Get to it.
Just because I think it'd be funny.
So you never used
you guys put the mob spawners in.
You never used the Builder's Guide?
No, never. I never looked into what it was like and do you know how to use it or out. So I just thought, right, it's another piece of tech that's going to confuse me. I'll leave it.
It's actually really easy. You just plop it down and you apply a redstone signal. That's when they got the level on top. And when you turn it on, it shows invisible blocks. And then it's just pretty much just clicking the sides and it changes the sides. So you go on this side, it'll push it out. Go on this side, push it in. It's actually really easy. Really cool. And then if you shift right click should change the size if it's not laggy. There we go.
That's really cool.
So they got like a dome shape.
Oh,
Pentagon.
wow. I really want to
hexagon. Pretty cool. I use it a lot.
I am bored older for them bloody things.
Now, when you're using that, if you start messing with glass, you can't tell where you place glass with the white blocks. That's the only problem I find.
Yeah, well that's why you place carpenters before you place glass.
Yep. I didn't know that until now.
Yeah, it saves as well when you don't have a silk touch on you. You don't break the glass when you break, you know, if you want to change it out, you can get it back out of the carpenter's block.
Well, I don't want to tell you how many pieces of glass I wasted then. Although technically I made the glass, so I should be able to get away with some stuff.
Yeah, we've got plenty anyway. Well, we need some more supplies up and running anyhow. Because glass we're fine on, but like your build's going to take up a fair bit of glass. What else? Spruce. Spruce. I need to get some more spruce over here. And stone. Or more marble over here as well.
Well, the problem we have with spruce is those barrels are filling up and then it stops.
Yeah, I need to move them over.
That's why we don't have no charcoal or anything now. It's out of charcoal.
Bloody hell, I didn't notice charcoal had gone. So, yeah, I'll move them over. I'll get the spruce moved over.
And this dark tree stuff, it must have had a glitch or something, because one of